Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're just... You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I'm afraid to hit history sometimes. Like, I'm more scared of this character during this, right? She just seems really weird. She, you know, fourth wall broke with her little thing, and then she's like, I know more than you think. Oh, it's quiet. What happened? That was spooky. Don't spook me, game. Alright, so we're gonna read the book together, right? If you got this far in the video, I would still suggest you play it and see what happens. This is like incredibly interesting just because how weird it is. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. If you're watching the video and you're already interested, go play the freaking game. Play it yourself. Don't make noises, please. That actually made me jump a little bit. I have like no other comments. I'm just like reading, kind of like, you know, kind of bracing myself for whatever bullshit comes out. Because we already know what happens. I already said that how many times. We already know what happens. It's just the weird stuff. I want to see the weird stuff. What did she... Wait, she just left, huh? Go to Monica first. At this point, I don't think the roots matter here. It mainly matters at the start of the game. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's read this one. The colors, they won't... Bright, beautiful colors. Flashnig, expugnig, piercing. Red, green, blue, and needless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Vault, grating with them. So a king screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a trombone. Like a knife on a breathing ribcage, Jesus. Delete her. Okay, I have to check. You know, it's scary. Oh, you know, the glitches. I think my character's aware, I believe. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Man, this game is weird. Man, even the poems, like, when I see them, I'm afraid to scroll because something might happen, right? Don't do the quiet thing on me. I want to read this. Jesus. Jesus. I said Jesus. Okay. Don't scare me. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning. An axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic. Gearbox. Expanding universe. Tune controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existing of God. Swimming with an open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devoting stakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times, every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. God, I'm afraid to click, dude. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? I don't want to keep your poem. And never, not even like any visual novel out there made me afraid to click to the next goddamn thing. This is a spooky game, man. I didn't tell my friends to play this. They didn't even know. I came across this game because there were articles. They were like, this game is really cool. You should play it. You know, not even directly to me. It's just a blog post telling people you should go play it if you think you can handle it. And I'm like, I can't handle Doki Doki Literature Club. This is freaking scary. I hate reading. I hate quiet. When it's quiet in a visual novel, it's freaking spooky. Good poem. Yes? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It's the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. It should be obvious by now, so just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, do you? Do you hate me? Jesus, do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it, please. Please stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Don't spook me. Don't spook me. Don't spook me. Can you hear me? No, I can't hear you. Don't laugh at me. I'm dead. My guy is dying. I need to be revived, man. I got the green or the red gel on my face. I think I died. My guy died. He bled out. My guy bled out. I wasn't revived fast enough, man. Man, this game is freaking spooky. I can't handle this game, man. It's weird because you don't know what to expect, right? I can't control what's happening. It's not a normal game. It's a VN. You remember that VN, that Korean one, where it's just like a web page and you just keep scrolling down? It's like a horror story, right, of this lady just walking. And then like you scroll down, but the page gets messed up and it's spooky. Like this. This is pretty much like a big version of it. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Nah. Should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. This is a spooky ass game, man. Your eye is bleeding. I can patch that up for you. It's getting all fuzzy. Are we the only real people? No, 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 no. Spooky ass game. I'm playing this at like 2 in the morning. Jesus, I need to take a break. I just want to play the game. Oh, Jesus. I just tried to like turn on the game. And it's spooking me. Alright. Back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm back from taking a break. I slept on it, right? Waited for it to get a little bit darker. Sun's going down. And as you just saw, I tried to turn on the game. And some spooky BS is happening while I was doing my sync test. Jesus. I had to like close the game for it to start normally, and it's not normal, you know? Let's load this game. I thought I could handle it after taking a break, but you turn on the game and then it shows you that stuff. Hard to handle, man. Let's get back into this. I don't even know who to go for. I think we'll go for the easy stuff. I was ready to play this game. Now I'm just tired. I don't even have words right now. I'm still tired. After that opening, it already made me like, I don't know if I want to do this. This game does give me a lot of anxiety. Hair. Skipping. I like this. It's in my right ear, this beeping or this little noise. Okay, Monica's late this time. It's just us three in the literature club. I don't know if I can take this. Let me move my mic a little closer. Alright, they're trying to make amends right now. They had like a fight, I believe. Oh, nobody cares, man. Wow. That was... Did she actually say that? Go look for some coins under the vending machines or something. Wow. That is mean. Like right now, I think the only character I can trust is probably Monica. At the same time, she could be the one behind all of it, you know? Isn't like Monica Button or something? Yeah, there she is. I'm gonna go look for Yuri. Uh-oh. Don't spook me. What the heck are you doing, lady? So much anticipation. And the contrast between the normal stuff, you know, just this stuff, and then the crazy, glitchy stuff hurts. It's scary. Are you gonna feed her chocolate? Don't spook me when I feed you chocolate. She likes the chocolate, I think. Uh-oh. What did you do? She's gonna eat me. Oh. Ooh, look at your eyeballs. I'm good. She's gonna like eat me. I don't want to feed you chocolate. Okay, Monica saved. Monica saved us. Thank God. She finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Well, at least you're normal about it. You're just open about it. Okay, at least you're being honest. I like this one. This is a Windows 10 one too, right? Or Windows 7, Windows 10, blue screen. Alright, Monica, I need your help though. I need your help. This is terrifying. Alright. Just do this a few times, you know. I don't know what else to bring up. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm not going to hate myself later. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. But right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll just make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't tell her. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Change my mind. Ignore everything she's read. No point. I hear you. I read you. Just Monica. I already did. But at least I think she's trying to be normal about it. Okay. Okay, restart the game. I always get that gut feeling, you know? This is a really good horror game. What she made like weird eyes. I'm gonna write about happy stuff so I Skin oil? It's making my like arm twitch. This is a good one. I can't even read it. This is a really good one. Oh, you're really close to me. Yes. Okay. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. Came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. We're getting closer to whatever, it doesn't matter. This is after doing any of the poems, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want to pick Yuri, man. Shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Oh my god, I can't even save? You suck, game. I should have saved before this. Why wouldn't you? I like this. This is hilarious. Of course I was gonna choose Monica though. That's the thing, I was gonna choose her already. What happens if... Now I'm curious, I want to choose like these ones. What would happen? Eyeballs. Hey there, eyeballs. I could save here. Look at that screen. Screenshot that one. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, she hasn't done like anything inherently scary, right? Not like in your face. It's more like glitchy kind of things. I'm already tired. Getting scared this much in a game. You're being unreasonable. Please. Man, she's really talking some crazy stuff. It would be beneficial to your mental health. No, that's a lot to ask from me. No. She doesn't care anymore. I don't really care. It's too spooky. Yo, you stole my pen. You can have it, man. That's not stealing if I say it's okay. No, don't do that. No, it doesn't. No. 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 I can't even save here. That's why I like. No. Don't kill me. Oh. Oh. That's animation. I'm fine with that. Completely fine with that one. Can I read the history for this? Oh my god, okay. Literature club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now you're a club member. Okay, this is just stuff I've done. I can actually skip this. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? I don't feel as bad with this chick. She's just crazy. If you're crazy, that's different from being depressed. How about we just skip this? Wow, it goes off into the night. I'm fine with this one though. Not as impactful. Because I don't care. Is she gonna like rot? Yeah, see, like she's like rotting. This is some demented stuff here, game. Oh, she saw the body. Oh, she's like, oh. She deleted both of them. Yeah, see, she's like the one behind it, I feel like. She's fixing my game for me. Okay. We're in a space classroom. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, I like it. It's nice. Of course. We already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, yes, it doesn't really matter. Do you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? And if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them all fall in love with you. I don't know, I made really crappy poems. Not making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. The whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. It's not just jealousy. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in the world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous. My reading is good. Personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Why? Because I am people's. You're truly the light in my world when there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. You make me smile like this every day from now on. Will you go out with me? Sure. I mean, if you're the only things in the universe in the Space Literature Club, I'll do it. Funny part is that I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one. The game wouldn't give me one. So I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters, right? Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties, find the browse local files button. Imagine if you can delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? Wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let's write a poem. Oh, she wasn't even there either. Huh. Monica. Moniu. Nick. Moiko. Momoko. I like this one. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna be clicking things. I'm gonna brace myself for whatever happens. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Pretty okay poem, right? I didn't mind that one. I always put all my heart into poems that I write. The truth is, all poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. Did she say that? I don't even know what she said. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you can call for it. I mean, you've been doing that the whole game, lady. What if I'm curious. What if I go into the game and then delete stuff? You know, I could. Maybe that's what the game is wants me to do. A lot of games do that fourth wall thing really well. Undertale was really cool. All the way back to Metal Gear Solid 1. The first Metal Gear. Very revolutionary, very cinematic. Another game I respect a lot. And I haven't played that game in years. But that game had some crazy fourth wall breaks. Just because they were so... They're not in your face, they're very... What is the word? I can't find words. It was not in your face. Man, I can't remember words. I'm not very smart. But yeah, the fourth wall breaks in that game were very, very cool. They were that much more impactful because you didn't know that games could do that. Very cool. Maybe even delete my character file if you preferred playing without me. Just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. That would help the two of us together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. No, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? So many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. I mean, in this context, Started the game, and even the crazy post game stuff. We didn't know who Monica was, and I wouldn't mind knowing who the character is. She just seems super obsessive about certain things, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. She's not scaring me like the other characters were. Is she gonna like eat me? This is a really nice scene. Like this could be a desktop background, right? You want to like print screen? Let me move my mouse out of the way. Print the screen right now. Oh, well, it came back. Well, you want to print the screen right now. There you go. Do it. It's a good background. Look at that. It's cool. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel useless, like you can't do anything right. Can I load? Nope. I could save. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I feel like this is a loop. It's like she talks to you a little bit, you stare at her for how many seconds, and then she talks some more. Until, you know, I do some... Gonna delete you. I don't mind her though. She hasn't really done anything bad to me during the thing. And did she do anything bad now? Besides messing with Yuri. I don't know about Sayuri. Did she mess with Sayuri? I don't know. She said they were kind of like programs, right? I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. She also has that what is that, Evangelion pose? It's not under her nose though. That's the Evangelion one, but it's very close to it. I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too, but I always wondered with her. Is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. I mean, should I do it now? Should I try to exit the game now? I mean, if I want to get this out of the way, I should, right? Okay, just a second. I'll be right back, lady. I wonder what that DLC is. I kind of want to throw money at this game because it's really cool. I want to see if there's like little thingies. What is the screenshot? That's a good screenshot. Oh, jeez. I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's been making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Characters. Alright, Monica. You gotta go. You gotta leave. I know you're pretty cool and all, but you gotta go. Leave me. Leave me. I want to Doki Doki my literature club. Let's go. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. Dude, I want to know what happens at the end of the game. That's the only reason why I deleted you. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? I can put you back. Calm down. Because I want to see what happens. Watch me suffer. You were only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I'm sorry. I'll put you back. She did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I even belong in. The world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... And I feel bad for the mastermind. You know, I was already foreshadowing that shit. They were still my friends. I love them all. I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you. You're gonna restore my game? Oh my gosh, she's not there. I feel bad. I want to put her back. I didn't delete the file the way it's in the recycle bin. I'm super curious, but at the same time, I think it'll, you know, mess up my game. But I want her back too. But I want to see what happens. I'm curious. Goddamn, this game is good. It feasts on my curiosity. Like, I like how my character is being really nice now. He's being way nicer. It's also really nice too, but at the same time, I think the only character that I'm like, I feel truly bad for is this one. Right here in the middle. Your childhood friend. I put to unseen text. Oh, wait. God damn it, I freaking skipped way too much. What did you do to my game, lady? I was gonna put you back. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi, it's me. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
A change, I guess.
Is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Assignment 222.
Was that the real ending?
When you're here,
No way.
everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
It's actually pretty good art.
When
It's
I
actually.
can't even read my own feelings, what good are
So we just know that, you know, Monica is being really annoyed, right? She's singing this song while deleting all these pictures. Man, look at all these events that could have happened. Oh, special thanks to us. It was a very good visual novel. I kind of fucked it up at the end. I thought it was skipping all the ones I saw already. Alright, this is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. for that time it lasted. I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. But yeah, good on these guys though. They made the most like static video game, like quote unquote game, into something really special. If this is the actual ending, I kind of want to just reinstall it. Let's see. It's great. I think the reviews of people saying it's scary, that's kind of like a spoiler already, isn't it? Even though at the start of this trailer it's like not suitable for children or easily disturbed, is already kind of giving it away. It's like a very quiet game so far because I don't think that many people know about it. Right now there's a ton of reviews on it, like almost 4,000 views. Of course it's gonna get big, but that's through people playing it. So I kind of want to leave it at that. I don't want to replay it because I think that's a disservice to the game. I'd rather go watch someone else play it because that was my own experience, right? My own experience with the game, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was freaking cool, freaking awesome. If you watched it all the way to the end, that's super huge spoiler. And it sucks for the game, but at the same time, thanks for watching the video. But man, this is such a good experience. Now I'm gonna go watch other people's reactions on it because it was cool. Yeah, that was a really cool game. Doki Doki Literature Club. Big thumbs up for me. Something I've never ever thought was gonna happen. Such a unique experience. If you made it this far, I still suggest you go play it for yourself, even though you know what's gonna happen, what all the little tricks the game does. But come on, man. Ooh, that was good. Who was the guy? Dan? The guy who made it, Dan Salvato. Freaking awesome game. You and your team, Team Salvato, is freaking awesome. You guys are cool. I liked it. Scared me. Probably one of the scariest games I've ever played in a long time. I can't even remember the game that scared me this much. It could be the scariest game. You never know. This is Leon from Hyun's Plays, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.